Alright, we've got a size 10 dry fly 1x long hook. We're going to take our tan, cut the end of it round. Need to go through and put the foam right on the hook. So it's like that. Mount it back up and start our thread here. Just using a Danville chartreuse thread. You want to lay down just a nice little thread base. Go all the way back to the bend of the hook. Spin our foam around here. Take your glue, put a little glue on there. Grab your top color foam, again, the round end cut. Lay those together. Take your thread. Secure those two together. I do about 10 wraps. And then what you want to do is pull back your foam, get your thread back in between them. You're going to take a little bit more glue. Glue will make this fly rock solid, last for a long time. Come over, create another segment. Again, about 10 more wraps. Come up, split the foam again, bring your thread through. A little bit more glue. Now in this segment you're only going to make 2 wraps because you're going to come back later and add a bunch more thread in here when we tie over the top, so we don't want to bulk it up yet. Bring your thread through. We're going to come through, we're going to trim our bottom foam right at the eye. So we have it like that. Come through, catch that foam there, catch the foam, throw a couple wraps, slide it down so that it's not crowding the eye too much. And then we're going to cover that with a nice little thread base to create a little head and secure the foam there. Going to add a little dab of glue there. Bring over your top foam. Throw 3 or 4 wraps there so that it secures it to the bottom there. Then you're going to come up, cross your thread back over to that wrap so that it's on top here. You're going to fold your foam back over. Throw a little wrap to secure it. And we're going to trim our foam. Just make a nice little point. Going to grab our legs here. I like to use little centipede legs. Take your strand, fold it in half, cut it. So now you should have two legs. You're going to take and fold those in half again. that you have that. We're going to take and put those right on top. We're going to secure them down with just one loose wrap. Let the weight of the bobbin kind of manage everything for you here. And then we're going to pull one set longer than the other. Just like that. Split both those, throw one more wrap over. Now that way your other side doesn't fall out when you pull them over. You're going to take your legs, just grab them, pop them over to the side. And go ahead and secure those down with a few wraps. What we're looking for is to make a nice little band here, so probably take the 10 wraps or so. So we get a nice little band. Make sure your legs are all nice and even there. And then go ahead and whip finish behind the front legs. Just like that. Secure your thread. Just go ahead and clip it. And then I take a little dab of glue right in between the legs here on both sides. That'll secure your thread and make sure that your legs don't slip around or come off. That's it. That's a Bluegill Candy Hopper.